Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and welcome to my first World Series press conference in 15 years. 15 fucking years of nothing for the Yankees. Or, as I like to call those 15 years, when Cashman got kicked in the head by a mule. Anyway, we are finally back in the big show. And as you all know, the Dodgers and the Yankees have made it to the top of the mountain and will fight once more to determine who is the king of the baseball world. These two teams each had the best record in their respective league and are the two best teams in baseball. And if any of what I just said is not true, then I don't care, and go fuck yourselves in your dirty little necks. Oh, and may I say something to the Houston Astros organization? Hey, Houston! Suck my hairy balls! Print that! Let's be honest. Both teams' pitching strategies are pretty much the same at this point. Throw a starter out there and yank them. As soon as they either throw 60 pitches or show signs of possibly shitting the bed, and then throw every fucking reliever you can out there for 1 out or 1 inning until the offense hopefully does something good. Now, last night I was playing with my Ouija board, and Bob Gibson sent me a message from the other side, and he said, and I quote, "I like to punch every pussy starting pitcher in their nuts repeatedly every time they can't complete a game. Print that too!" This is the 12th meeting of all time between these two teams. That is the most of any two teams in baseball history. New York is 8-3 against the Dodgers, including 6-1 when they were Brooklyn, and 2-2 since the rivalry became the Big Apple against Tinseltown. To be honest, I don't want to play in a city called Tinseltown. Sounds too much like Pencil Dick. This series may very well come down to our Big Three versus their Big Three. Judge, Soto, and Stanton versus Betts, Freeman, and Ohtani. And I can tell you right now that the hot-hitting team will take this series. They can go deep on their bench, but so can we. And just for the record, enough with the Ohtani is the greatest baseball player of all time. He doesn't play a position in the field, and he doesn't pitch anymore, so shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Is he a good hitter? Yes, indeed. And people point out the steals. Oh, boy, lots of meaningless steals. You know what that means to me? It means no matter how far Ohtani runs, he can never run away from himself. Look, we need to cut down on the sloppy bullshit. The base running has been like a bunch of fucking clowns getting out of a circus car on an ice rink with sticks of butter strapped to their feet. While the Yankees team is built on the home run, which is what won most of our games, I would still like to see a little small ball here and there when it makes sense. Especially when the bases are loaded. You gotta get runs when the bases are loaded. Also, the starting pitching doesn't go deep into games, which puts enormous pressure on the bullpen. I would really, really like to see Cole open this series with a strong start to set the tone. But whatever the fuck happens is going to happen, so just sit back and watch the fireworks. And that's that. Tomorrow night, the hunt for number 28 begins in LA. We will be ready. That I can tell you. Let's go, my baby Bronx Bombers. This is Yankee time!